I was listening to Lou talk, it really resonated with me how many times things can go wrong, but you keep trying and keep going and it gets better. That also is something that I have seen with the other two talks that we've had is, again, it's a lot of trial and error and having to figure out how everything's going to go. Lou talked about working more in the inner city, and I lived right outside of Baltimore City in Maryland, and I could see how what she was doing could have helped where I was at too. I know that whenever I was a kid, we didn't have a lot of food. I was out playing till late at night, getting into trouble with the older kids, and having some kind of place that you could be grounded and getting your parents involved along with the kids would have changed my life drastically. I know that along with what Lou was also talking about is that there's so many options that I didn't even think about in the community education background, because I was just thinking working to help raise money or working in a program, but they need people who's good with money. They need people who is more of the communication, getting to know people better, and they need a leader most of all. And with the other CEP classes I've been taking, becoming a leader is really sticking out of, like, no matter what you do, you need to be a really good leader. I'm also surprised how long Lou has been doing what she is wanted to do with her life, and how quickly things can turn. You can have something negative happen, but positive stuff comes out of it. Like, she got to try a new job. It might not have been the right fit at that moment, but she learned how to do it, and she got to use that information at her next position. One of the final things I wanted to talk about is how I'm very nervous about what my future might hold. I kind of want to be still in disability services. I kind of want to be maybe at a church in ministry of some kind. I know I could do both at the same time, but I don't know what's going to happen. But having these talks with people and showing different options, different job opportunities, the successes and failures that people have gone through, it's made me feel a little bit more comfortable that I can make mistakes and I can maybe not know what I'm going to do, but I always have the people cheering me on and have these lessons I'm learning to help me through.